Day one of the explosive trial against Sean Diddy Combs has begun, and already the courtroom has been rocked. The first witness to take the stand was Deontay Nash, a celebrity stylist and a former insider in Diddy's inner circle. But Nash wasn't there to talk fashion. He was there to talk violence. He testified that he had known Cassie Ventura for years and that he had personally witnessed Diddy physically assault her. In one chilling account from 2013, Nash claimed he saw Diddy hit and kick Cassie repeatedly. She fell, hit her head, and began bleeding. Nash says he jumped on Diddy's back to stop him. Nash says he jumped on Diddy's back to stop him. He told the court, "I wanted to protect her, but also protect him from doing something more serious." But the violence didn't stop there. Nash said Diddy once punched him in the back of the head, and another time, he slammed him onto a parked car during a video shoot. Then came the strangest moment of all. Nash claimed Diddy searched his entire house looking for Cassie, even opening the oven. And after that, some of Nash's belongings mysteriously disappeared. According to prosecutors, this was all to establish a clear pattern. Diddy was abusive, controlling, and dangerous. But what came next in Nash's testimony added a new layer of horror to the case. Nash revealed that behind closed doors, Cassie was living in constant fear. He said she once confessed to him that Diddy had beaten her so badly, she woke up in a hospital with no memory of how she got there. Nash told the court Cassie feared Diddy would eventually kill her, and it wasn't just physical abuse. Nash testified that Cassie told him Diddy forced her into terrifying and humiliating situations. She told him Diddy made her go on what he called freak-offs with other men, while Diddy allegedly watched, recorded, or sometimes even participated. Cassie told Nash she would cry during these incidents, and that she felt completely degraded and powerless. Nash said he tried to convince Cassie to leave Diddy, to escape, but she would always respond with the same fear-filled answer: "He's going to kill me." But Deontay Nash wasn't the only one backing up these claims. A former security guard for Diddy also took the stand and confirmed much of what Nash described. He testified that Diddy was obsessed with controlling Cassie, constantly monitoring her whereabouts and keeping tabs on who she spoke to. The guard said he once heard screams coming from Cassie's room, and when he entered, he found her crying with visible injuries. He also claimed Diddy regularly carried large sums of cash, allegedly to pay people off or keep them quiet. These testimonies all pointed in the same direction. Diddy had complete control over Cassie's life, physically, emotionally, and psychologically. Diddy's legal team came out swinging. They called the witnesses unreliable, bitter, and motivated by fame or revenge. They said Deontay Nash was a disgruntled former employee who had been fired, and that his testimony was exaggerated and inconsistent. They also pointed out that Nash never went to the police, never filed a report, and waited over a decade to speak out. As for the security guard, they claimed he had been paid by tabloid media in the past and had a financial motive to testify. Diddy's attorneys argued that the entire case was built on hearsay and emotional manipulation, not hard evidence. They told the jury to focus on facts, not feelings. As the trial moves forward, more witnesses are expected to testify, including former Bad Boy employees, music industry insiders, and possibly even more of Diddy's ex-partners. Legal analysts say this case could set a major precedent for how abuse and power are handled in the entertainment industry. If convicted, Diddy could face serious consequences, not just legally but financially and socially. This trial is far from over, but one thing is clear: the once untouchable mogul is now under a microscope, and the world is watching,